What's up, my creators? Today I want to show you how you can do well on your task 1. It's from Ielts 11 test to task 1. As I mentioned earlier, that I have started a marathon where every single day I'll write whether it be task 1 or task 2. So as you can see, the charts below show the proportions of British students at one university in England who were able to speak other languages in addition to English in 2000 and 2010. As you can see, we have pie charts here. Without further ado, I'll just get started because I wrote this one today and I think it's written well, but I made minor mistakes here and I can improve them overall. So I can practice and I can check myself as well. So let's get started. So I'm gonna write the pie charts, illustrate the percentage of British students at a UK university who can speak, I should have said who could speak who could speak languages other than English. So in 2000 and 2010. So that's what I paraphrased this one. It may be not be the perfect, but it's written a little closer and in the correct way possible. So now I'll move to the overall, where I'll talk about overall parts. So overall the proportions of students with Spanish to other languages and another language, the language experienced and grows, others witnessed a decline except German, decline, I should have said decline, except the percentage of those who could speak only German, who could speak only German, besides of course English, that stayed the same for both years, obviously. So we have an overall here that it's clearly describing what is this about. And now I would like to move to part where I'll talk about. So now I will move to main part, so that I'll start using the share of students with Spanish speaking abilities. Let's say these abilities rose by 5% from 30 to 35%. Meanwhile, the figure for students who could speak another language besides English, besides English, rose, let's say increased from 15% to 20%. So the proportion of British students with who could speak two other languages rose the same as another language speakers percentage from 10% to 15%. Alright, 15% here it is. So we have talked about all the percentages that witnessed increase. Now I have to talk about the ones where witnessed decrease. That's what I'll start with saying. Whereas students with no other language except English witnessed a significant drop. So from 20% to 10%. So now I'll move to a little bit lower here. So okay, 10%. And the figure for students with no for students with French skills dropped to 10%. Whilst the proportion of British students with German only stayed the same for both years at 10%. So as I can see that we have this one here written, and it's clearly describing what is given here, but it could have been improved, and for other series I'll try to improve my writing a little bit more. But today, as I promised myself that I was tired, even though I was tired, I decided to write it anyway, because I have to practice every single day. And thank you so much for watching, and as I always appreciate your supports, as this is kind of motivation that I have to post every single day and to share the process. And yeah, I have learned a lot of words. I have improved my grammar, and you can see this one sample on the internet. I will post it, and I will give you the link through the description below. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. As always, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, please. And yeah, I'm really happy about this process. And see you next time. Bye.